short rundown, and we're with Dino. Dino, do you want to tell us a little bit about what you're doing?
Sure. So we are working, we have a collective called the Dawgz, and we are working on this custom dining room set where we are using our knit graffiti, or yarn graffiti skills to create this design for this dining room set that's going to be for sale here at Melissa Guerra, the Dino de Cocina. And so right now I'm just kind of working on this custom chair.
And how did you start knitting, or what actually began? How did this all begin?
I just started knitting as a skill to have like an extra hobby. One of my best friends really moved me on to a local artist and art teacher taught me how to knit the basic stuff, and I made my first scarf. We've been knitting for about 2 years, and then kind of went from there, decided to follow one of our inspirations, who is Magda Sayek. She goes by the name of Knit of Please. She kind of was the foremother of this yarn graffiti movement. So she sort of started to work with, putting knitting in public spaces and sort of creating public art just by knitting stuff and then attaching them around signposts or lampposts or whatever it was that she saw. So we kind of took her lead and started doing some really fun stuff. We've done meter covers for parking meters.
And I've seen y'all on meter posts all over the Friendly Flower. I would see yarn. I didn't know it was the Yarn Dawgz. And it was kind of actually enlightening because it made me feel like a piece of like Juxtapoz magazine was here in my own hometown. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
yeah, we're venturing out into doing other things for interior design, even doing some fashion stuff. I done my first prototype of women's shoes, as well as a dress, and sort of threatening to do a little clothing line within the next year or so. Our projects are getting larger in size. We've got a nice group of people that work on our projects together.
So where can people find more of your work?
You can find our work on facebook.com/yarndawgz, and that's YARNDAWG. And we post pictures of all of the work that we do, how to get your hands on some of our work, and we also get together and do knitting happy hours, and we just hang out at local places around King William or Tobin Hill and encourage folks to come with their knitting stuff and drink beer and share stories and work on projects together.
Cool. Now, the last thing, if you can leave an up-and-coming artist with any type of advice, what would it be?
Never forget how to dream. I think that's one of the biggest things people tend to do, especially as adults with bills and things that we have to do. Don't ever lose your ability to dream. And if you can dream it, you can make it come to life with the right word. And so yeah, so the Yarn Dawgz for Dino, Foxx, we have an awesome crew of people that help us with all of our stuff. So you guys should come hang out with us whenever you can. Have something to and we'll see you knit and drink some beer together.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Steve.